Don't be distracted by criticism. Remember, the only taste of success some people have is when they take a bite out of you. When criticized, consider the source. If we judge ourselves only by our aspirations and everyone else only by their conduct, we shall soon reach a very false conclusion. The final proof of greatness lies in being able to endure criticism without resentment. We need very strong ears to hear ourselves judged frankly, and because there are few who can endure frank criticism without being stung by it, those who venture to criticize us perform a remarkable act of friendship. For to undertake to wound or offend a man for his own good is to have a healthy love for him. When we speak evil of others, we generally condemn ourselves. The critic has to educate the public, the artist has to educate the critic. He who throws dirt always loses ground. You are never as good as everyone tells you when you win, and you are never as bad as they say when you lose. The dread of criticism is the death of genius. He has a right to criticize who has a heart to help. The trouble with most of us is that we would rather be ruined by praise than saved by criticism. You can't let praise or criticism get to you. It's a weakness to get caught up in either one. Criticism is something we can avoid easily by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. A creative life cannot be sustained by approval any more than it can be destroyed by criticism. When men speak ill of thee, live so as nobody may believe them. The individual must not merely wait and criticize, he must defend the cause the best he can. The fate of the world will be such as the world deserves. Whatever you do, you need courage. Whatever course you decide upon, there is always someone to tell you that you are wrong. There are always difficulties arising that tempt you to believe your critics are right. It's better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. Every human being is entitled to courtesy and consideration. Constructive criticism is not only to be expected but sought. If we are bold enough to point out problems, we must be brave enough to try to solve them. If you have no will to change it, you have no right to criticize it.